Pokemon Champions tournament with Mega Gengar. First things first, I need to make sure that the tournament itself is ready. I am running the event at the same time. 29 registrations, so 5 rounds. We're looking like. We need a team list. Let me submit a team list. How is everybody doing today? Hi, hello, greetings, and such. Let me just bop here. What is going on, chat? Today we are playing a best of 3 tournament, and we are itching our nose. I need to pair the rounds. I need to submit my team. I really, really wish there was an option somewhere on this website or somewhere on Champions that I could get this done. Boop. Letting this over here so I can get the pace. Can you join? Yes, anyone can join the tournament. It starts in 10 minutes. If you're in my Discord server, the link is in there. If you really want, here you go. I am not going to sit here I'm not going to sit here explaining Limitless to you guys, honestly. But here you go. That is the link to the tournament if you want to play. I'm not going to really have time to explain how to use Limitless if you haven't before, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Do it that way. Close that. Fix that. Should be good there. So now I'm checked in. So now I need to actually build my team. I did see that. I honestly only really play Showdown on mobile or on my laptop. So I don't really bother with any of the mods. Like, there are lots of mods I should be running. Like things that like pick replays up for me and stuff that I just don't. Definitely a do as I say, not as I do situation there. Today we're just testing more Mega Gengar, and you guys are like, "Oh, Perish Trap is boring," but I like Mega Gengar. Indianapolis is coming up. I think it's strong. Oh, that looks right. That's wrong. Where is my Como-O? Where are you, Kelmu? We're just still iterating on variants of this team. I think Dragon Fang might be better than Lefties, but Lefties is what I have for now. Okay. Is that all correct, Mir? Yep. This Gambit looks wrong. I think it's fine. We'll mess with the slower. Well, we'll try the slower Gambit today. Ooh, this is very wrong. And these EVs really matter. Take the risk. It's not a risk. You guys are. Unburden is an upside, not a necessity on this team. Being able to guarantee you live one hit is really valuable. Ooh, this is really wrong. Hold on. That would be bad. I wouldn't call it a risk. I think Like I said, a burden is more of a upside than anything here. This looks right. 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 This needs to be fixed. Let's go something. I want to say it's something like this. No, that's not right. Where's my paste? Was 2011, 13, 14. Tournament starts at 6. Did I not set my team? No, we're good. Okay, this looks fine. Sure. We're also hosting and running this tournament at the same time. So there is why am I pinged? What's the Gengar spread do? Fast. And also need to sneeze. That's wiggly bar. It's kind of wiggly bars, but it's been working out pretty well. TBQH. Let's switch to dashboard. Have this open. And we are starting round 1 right away. We are not doing that, Diego. We are playing in a tournament, because it's much better practice for Indie. To be playing best of 3 open team sheet. We got a nice little turnout. A nice little turnout for our little scramble. Is the team Scraw? I don't know why you guys still spell my name with a C. Like, my name is literally on the page you're typing on. Oh, there's not maintenance today. Is there? Because of the season ending? I doubt it. Alright, let's really quick go... What? Why is it telling me I can't run ads on YouTube? Not that I have a problem, but I would like to make money, you know? So please hold. And while I'm doing that, let's go boop, edit round, edit phases. I think we're looking at 5 rounds with a top 8 cut, if I'm remembering how the Swiss structures work correctly. Very good. Boop. Boop. Yeah, give them the number of heal that aren't checked in. That looks right. Okay. Dashboard. Any advice for signing EVs? Make sure that they do something. I made a whole video about this. Well, not just about EVs, because I think anyone telling you they can tell you how to perfectly EV Pokemon in a YouTube video is being a little misleading, because it's always about context. What are my suggestions for calcing on Gengar? Like I just said, it's about context of the team you're running. There is no such thing as like one perfect spread for Gengar. No such thing. No, sir. Let's figure out why this is telling me I'm in trouble. Why can I not monetize this? Oh, it's just not on. That's fine. On, please. I like you guys, but I'm not doing it for free. All right, everybody. Looks like round 1 is ready, so let's pair the round. Keep the judge issues open. Looks like somebody... Looks like I'm playing Brain Damage. That's great. Love to play what I have. And it's almost a mirror. Oh my goodness gracious. Noah, I'm gonna tell your mom on you. All right, so let's think here with, I mean, Tails looks really good here. No, they don't have 9 tails. Only I have 9 tails. I think it's important. I think I know what to do here. How do you stop me from just... Yeah, I mean... Do I even want my Gengar here? No, are you playing? Are you playing in our lovely tournament? You're not, because you hate me. Let me random pop-up tournaments at random. This is the first Scrawl Scramble in like a year and a half. Something crazy like that. I let my opponent make the code because I don't trust you guys not to try and snipe it. Am I winning, son? Not yet. For the battle has not begun. You know what? I am winning. Because I'm playing Pokemon with all these wonderful people around. Alright, let me think here. So I think my big advantage here is his only way of pressuring my Gambit super well, because he doesn't have he doesn't have Chople Berry, number one. Which means he doesn't have Chople Berry and he doesn't have Low Kick. So his only ways of pressuring my King Gambit are Aura Sphere and Flare Blitz, and you'll perish, obviously. So I think what I would like to do is go, and I think so. Kommo is important. So I think like something like this. I almost don't even want my Gengar, but I am gonna bring it, I think. Yeah, because he doesn't have any faster fake outs than me. You know, my hair is... I need to get a haircut. But I started recording something, so I can't get, like, too crazy of a haircut. Like, I can't, like, shorten it up too much until everything is... sort of calmed down. Alright, good luck, have fun, opponent. Let's get to it. Yeah, and I got the lead right, I would say. I mean, this is a pretty easy fake out Blizzard. Fake out Blizzard, there's Citrus Berry, and my A-Tails is faster than my Sneasler. So second Blizzard plus CC should pressure the instant pretty well, even at -1. I'm just checking there's no match issues at the same time as doing all this, but everything looks pretty good. Because like if he clanging scales, like it is okay. So everyone's staying in. Big Blizzard, Never Melt Ice Blizzard, awesome. So now even if you clanging scales here, which I think would be a little silly. Sure. Oh, you're just attacking. Yeah, attacking's fine. Lots of damage. Crit. But now I think I just Blizzard CC the instant slot. And like, I don't think another Blizzard will put you down to... I don't think another Blizzard will put you down to range of... And they are lefties. All right. I don't think another Blizzard puts you into range for my... for Citrus Berry, so a CC should take you out from there. From like 60-ish%, a little more than that. Kind of depends how physically bulky they are, actually. Okay, so he's coming out. Who's coming in? The fellas. Mousehold. Okay, you probably live with Mousehold. Nice. Good job, Ninetales. Big CC. Probably wouldn't have killed with that, but even without. And what is Cringe doing? Cringe is parting shotting off A-Tails, that's fine. I would imagine this is Gengar coming in here. Yeah, that sure is Gengar, all right. So I think on this board, I'm pretty happy to CC the mouse and bring in King Gambit. Because he's taken a lot of damage. They just sit there, menacingly. And, we'll see what happens here. But, like, if they try to Sludge Bomb my Ninetales, awesome. Because they're such the immunity. There are certain words that are filtered. If you are getting in trouble, that is... If the bot is flagging you, that is why. Okay, this is definitely a Sludge Bomb. Oh, why would you faint there? Interesting. I think I'm gonna bring my own Gengar in here. And I would guess my Gengar is slower. It's faster than the mouse. That's for sure. Ooh, I'm not that bulky in our Gengar. So this could end badly still. I think the way this doesn't end badly is as long as our Ninetales doesn't have to come in again before the snow is over. Really interesting feint on their end. I wonder why. Really? I'm really surprised you went for that. If I just go Sludge Bomb Kowtow here... The hardest part of this fight is going to be trying to... Like, I can engineer a scenario where my Ninetales can 2v1. It's just, like, not super easy. Okay, so if my Sludge Bomb moves first here, I'm not sure what happens. Okay, they're faster. That's not good. But the question is, so if they're faster, they have to be timid. I don't know my Ninetales calcs. Oh wow, almost no investment. Still gets me. Yeah, no, they got me here. The turn they went after my Sneasler lost me the game. My main condition is, like, them messing up. Yeah, no way. Okay, good game. Alright, I think I was right in my gut feeling of not actually wanting my Gengar. So they brought what? They brought Gengar, Kommo-o, Gambit, Mouse. So I think I want... I didn't dislike this. Maybe I'm supposed to bring my Kommo-o. Maybe this is better, right? Because like if I had Kommo-o in that endgame, that they couldn't have perished me convincingly. And their only way to pressure Kommo-o is their own Kommo-o, and they can't do that effectively while I have my Ninetales. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens here. Well, I definitely like my lead into their lead. Yep, fake out is a sludge bomb into the A-Tails. Still does a lot. But realistically, they're not just gonna let me kowtow here. So I'm doubling the incense slot, I think. Right, because they can't just sludge bomb. Because if they do, then you're under a lot of pressure. The only tricky thing for me here is I need to make sure my King Gambit doesn't go down early. Yeah, no, there was no way they were letting me... And then you're gonna parting out. Like, there's no other play that makes any sense here. You're just attacking. Fascinating. Just don't get the burn. And now this turn, like, if I do this, do I just lose to, like, Sledge Bomb Flare Blitz? No, I'm +1, I'm +1. What am I saying? I just need to make sure there's always something pressuring that other slot from here. Here come the fellas. But I'm still +1 sucker. Yeah, no, that was never not picking up. So there's Gengar down. So now the new win condition for my opponent is to get their Como-O into a position where I can't beat it. But between Sash on Sneasler and the typing on... Between Sash on Sneasler and my defensive profile on A-Tails, I don't think they can realistically do anything. From here... Gambit. Okay, even better. So here... I think it's like a pretty easy split the damage here. The Aura Sphere should be going into the Gambit. And the low kick into the Mouse Hole. Yeah, every Pokemon they have left is weak to fighting. And Gambit at least isn't in Sucker Range. They're not gonna. There's not gonna be new Pokemon yet after 1 month. That's just not really how VGC works. I'm sorry if that's disappointing. I think I just do it again, right? Like, you can Sucker Como-O, which will remove it. From here, because I'm -1 defense from my clanging skills. But I don't think it's gonna make the difference. I personally would be really annoyed if it changed. Alright, so I'm gonna use Gambits faster. Okay, I'm still faster. Wow. So they actually didn't even see that I didn't bring Gengar. So they're going to hopefully still respect it. Your Nintendo is an uncle? So true. Alright, that's game 2. Good game. Do I think they're going to over-respect Gambit in game 3? I want to say yes. But how do they even how do they do that? Just Como-O, right? So I think... I think I can do something like this. Because, like, the name of the game here really is the fact that my opponent does not have a lot of ways to deal with King Gambit. Like, they have to perish it. And if they are perishing it, I don't think they have a way to put a lot of pressure into my Como-O either. And my Como-O has soundproof. Like, they have to be chucking Sludge Bombs. And if they're busy chucking Sludge Bombs, then we can start damage trading a little bit. We are going into game 3 of round 1. We've just started. Same lead. Interesting. But I'm pretty happy just Clanging Scales kowtow here. Ouch. Yep. Because you didn't poison this time, that actually really changes things here. Because now I can protect and get myself out of another Sludge Bomb range. My lefties went off first. That's good to know. They can't go for a... Yeah, whatever's coming in here should go down. Yeah, mouse hold down is awesome. Because now if they go, yeah, soundproof, whatever. Aura Sphere, we eat the Chople, we eat Berry. What?! That's really bad. That's really bad. Ooh, that's really bad. It's not over, but that's really bad. I think this is my only out from here. This should get me back in the game. Man, that's really bad. Did I say it's bad yet, guys? This mouthhold loves getting frozen, oh my god. If they just chucked an Aura Sphere at us, this probably loses us the game. Just kidding. Just kidding. We should be okay from here. I think Blizzard... I think this is a pin? You... Blizzard... Protect, protect. And then, like, Clanging Scales Blizzard should end the game. Oh, how healthy. How healthy is their Incin? Oh, I have Sneasler, So I can just screw with the... I have Sash Sneasler. So as long as you're taking some amount of damage, that should be good enough. Yeah, because the Gengar was at a little less than 40% after a neutral clanging scales. So protect, and if they go for a fake out, then we go Encore, Clanger a Soul, and even if you manage to live and like double knock me out somehow, that should be good enough. Man, what a weird game. I think this was only as close as it was because of the crit, but I mean, I froze them, so who knows what would have happened if they, you know, faint crit my Komo-o or something. Because it is stab. This was a really good. This was a good set to wake me up. I enjoyed this match. Yeah, so now it's out. Now it's Encore, Clanger, Soul. Or Clanging Scales. I'm soundproof. I think you have to be soundproof in this format. Blocking parting shots really important because I'm a Shadow Tag team. Plus, just like incidental value in places like this where opponent like can't go for Perish Song. Hi Yoshi, how's it going? Yeah, I think my team just had like better tools for the Pokemon that scare Gambit. Or that scare Gengar. Right? Like I had multiple ways to threaten the Gengar. That Aura Sphere could have gone bad though. This should remove the yep, and then the instant stuck faking out. We are 1-0 just now. Yeah, Mega Houndoom really is solar powered. Tournament prize? No prize. The tournament, it's for practice, because I wanted to start the stream at 6, and there wasn't an event at 6. There is no prize. Okay, there's one match still going. We could jump in it and see what's going on, because we have that power. Looks like they started game 2 10 minutes ago. Yeah, let's sneak a peek. There are not going to be any new anything in the next season. I promise you. The next regulation? Sure. Oh, they're already done. Sweet. Next regulation, sure. The next the next season, which starts, in 2 days? No. Nuh-uh. Not gonna happen. I've heard of the game of Pokemon Champions. I've heard about it in passing. I have heard. Okay, no, they reported their match, right? As I let remind them to, as a little poke to remind them to do their match. Okay, so this is about over. We are. What's our viewership looking like? What are my metrics? Not great. That's okay. We're here to practice. All right, everybody, let's end the round and pair round 2. And let's ping the Discord server. All right, round 2 is up. Who do we got? We are playing. Oh. If you, the Discord server, it's just Scraw. It's just my fan Discord server. All right. If you exclamation mark Discord, it'll do it. All right, this guy's very good. He is a sand player, or why did I say sand player? Because I read the chat. He's a Smash player. Noah, are you in the chat? Noah, Mr. Memes and Dreams VGC, are you in the chat? If you are, look at this team preview. Yes, DD is a Smash player. I don't know how big of a deal they are in Smash. I just know that, like, friends of mine who are into Smash were like, whoa, it's him, at some point or another. All right, so this time, it's a lot less free to use my Gambit. That being said, I'm kind of afraid of the Samurai. It's like, he's gonna bring Gengar stuff, right? Like, there's no like, bringing Floette seems really dangerous here, for them. So I think I'm supposed to go something like this? No, what do I need Ninetales for? Something like this. Hail Samurott. Hilarious. What can I say but hilarious? I don't know how to, like, flip turn plus Blizzard, do I? I think I just messed up. Oh, that did so much less than I was afraid of it doing. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so I knew he was, like, a Smash player. But I didn't know he was, like, a Smash player. It's fine. I'm just trying to break the sash here. Whew! I'll take some hacks. Get her to ask. Alright, so this guy doesn't have... Hi, Lurcy. How do I deal with this stupid Samurott? I can't lose to the Samurott because then no one can make fun of me. Yeah, he's parting out. We'll find the last Pokemon on his team. It's probably the Gengar. You mean Steven Pokemon Trainer? The internet says Pokemon Trainer's cringe. Is that true? Sneasler. Okay, so he also had the thought of not bringing Gengar, which I think is right. Of course I think it's right, because I also had the same idea. And I am a very self-aggrandizing man. So, that being said, do I need my Gambit anymore? I don't think so. So I'm pretty happy just, like, doing this to Scout. Yeah, so now you're locked into Night Slash, and you're just gonna CC me, right? This is the second time already today. My Gambit has been crit through Choppleberry. Leave him alone! But also now you're at -1. I can go fake out Sludge Bomb here. Then I can run a Calc. How? I have no idea how hard that thing hits. He's just popping me. Ouch! I know that. No, I have the investment. I have the investment. I must live on I must live on -1. I must have a -1 Night Slash, right? Surely. Surely I live -1. Come on. I think we eat this. I'm so bad at Mons. I think I just threw. Another crit. I don't think it mattered. I know, but I don't have a better play. My Sneasler's too low, I think. I wasn't even worried. He lied. Eee. Now what? I think I just lose this Ensign. Damn. Jacob, you're bad at Mons. My win condition here is like them like trying to fake out my Sneasler. Like, if he goes like fake out Sneasler Dire Claw, I win. He did not do that. Oh, whoa. That is a bulky... Okay, we got it. Was that -2? That was a minus. Was that Caesar minus? It was -1, right? Why did I think it was -2? That was mine. Wow. Bulky. Good to know. Gee whiz. Okay. So he didn't bring Gengar. No, I just checked. It was -2. So what did he bring? He brought Sneasler, Samu, Ensign, A-Tails. Honestly, late game Como-O doesn't look so bad here. Is this crazy? It's really hard to beat their Gengar if they bring it if I do this. Do I just leave? But I can't leave Gengar at home, because then Sneasler becomes a really, really big problem. Alright. Let's give it a try. Oh, Gengar was parting. You're right. You're right. Okay, same leads. I kind of want to protect here. Like, what's the downside? There's the Gengar, alright. I kind of just want to part and go Como-O. Is this nuts? It's a little nuts. This was a little nuts. We eat the CC. Perish? Okay. Oh, I'm very happy with this Perish. Bring our own Gengar in. I have to just Scales. And I'm going for the instant here, because, like, I know it really hurts. Otherwise, is this gonna be switching Ninetales? Just Chunk Shot. Yeah, I think this was just supposed to get more damage down. Yeah, I was afraid of Clanging Scale in case he went like Sludge Bomb CC. The Sludge Bomb fish was probably like the best thing they could do. And who's eating this? Gengar. Sure. Oh, are you letting your... Interesting. Like, Pivot Sludge is probably, like, the safest thing they can do here. How fast is Adamant? How fast is Adamant? What's his face? Samurott. Okay. This is not an easy board. For either of us. He left the Sneasler in. I didn't expect that. Is this a CC? Oh, okay. Really? We've only seen Samurott, right? We haven't seen an instant or anything yet. But nothing else is going to be okay with eating a Fake Out here. So I think doing this gives me a board where I can go Fake Out Clangorous Soul. And I think that's a game-winning position. I guess if it's specifically A-Tails in the back, I need to be careful. There's Sam. Sam, you rot. And unless I'm getting something... Okay, good game. I was gonna say, unless I'm getting something very wrong, Oh, I just didn't realize I didn't have the judging. Hold up. Make sure there's no judge calls. Real quick, between games. Nope. Everyone knows what they're doing. Alrighty. Game 3. Scary stuff. Fun games. A lot of Gengar. A lot of Gengar in the Scraw Scramble. That's my second Gengar mirror today. Already. Did I show him Sneasler? I don't think I did. No, I did. So he saw my whole 4. So he knew that I was just kind of saying, like, you know, so be it. As far as the... And his Sneasler's super bulky, so I can probably assume my Sneasler is faster. What do I do here? Is Sneasler Como-O reasonable? Kind of, yeah. I think it is pretty reasonable. I think Sneasler Como-O is pretty reasonable. With, like, this in the back. Do I need Gengar? I need Gengar, because if I'm my opponent after that game, I might, because I beat their Gengar with Como-O. A little tricky, but let's give it a shot. Because, like, even if it is Tails back... Yeah, like, I think I can just fake out Clanging Scales here. Right, the worst I can do is hit me with a... Yeah, the worst they can do is smack me with a... like, non-stab Sacred Sword. Yeah, there's Pivot Off. Who's coming in? Gotta be A-Tails, right? Like, you don't see what just happened that last game and not bring A-Tails. But I think I Floette. Same, yeah, same logic. Same idea. But I think to that end, I think this turn is go Instant Protect. They do have Calm Mind, though. Ooh. Should have thought for more than a second before I made that play. Because now they parting out. Sure. They bring in... what? Sneasler? Sure. But if they're faking out... So I think now it's Parting Shot, go for the scales, get some damage on Sneasler, bring in Gengar. That seems fine. Or is it fine? Because how do I beat... Right, because you fake out my Como-O. You fake out my Incin. I'm running out of time here. So I go through with this. Turn. You fake out my Incin. I get chip damage on your Floette, or on your Sneasler rather. You throw a Gleam at me. I lose my Como-O, but I think that is fine. Now I bring in Gengar. I go Parting Shot, Floette, Shadow Ball, Sneasler. Oh, and now I lose to the stupid Samurott, don't I? I needed to just swap in my Gengar that turn, I think. I think that was the best play I could have made. Because now that I've lost my Como-O, I can't beat the... Okay, yeah, I made a bad play there. That was simply incorrect. No swaps. Letting me remove the Sneasler, okay. Calm Mind, okay. So now the name of the game is figuring out how I beat this thing with my Sneasler and don't lose to the Samurott. That is the tricky thing here. Yeah. I think... the play is double the Samurott. If I double the Samurott and they Gleam, I'm going to lose my Sneasler. But if I get a Poison on the Floette, we might be back in the game. Yeah, I think I gotta. Less than half. Oh my god. We got the poison. Okay. Hold on. So now it's Fake Out, Sludge Bomb the Samurott. Maybe? Like, the maybeest maybe to ever happen? Am I instant already through its berry? God. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, this is a hard board. Alright. I mean, you must go down to this, right? Like, considering how much everything else did. Nice. Nice. What is your last Pokemon? Ah, that's much damage. I actually don't know what you guys are talking about. I guess somebody gave me a trophy of some sort, so thank you very much. I think I have to, like... does Parting Protect do it? Is that my line? Because they're gonna Flare Blitz me, right? So, like, I think my only... Ooh, that was so bad, Jacob. Why are you so bad at Pokemon? Because now they can Protect. I guess my out here is, like... I Sludge Bomb the Floette. Somehow Instant doesn't kill me. Then I, like, crit a Sludge Bomb? That was such a rough play. I think that play never works, what I just did. I think I had to say, like, I'm super physically bulky, get us down to -1 each, and then just, like, kind of hope. Well, let's find out. Never would have happened. Okay, good games. Yeah, I think the turn I threw away Como, I wasn't thinking. It took me too long to realize, like, what was going to happen to formulate a different plan. If I had just pivoted out Gengar like I was supposed to, I think it's a lot different. Good games. Good game. That guy's good. I'd heard he was good. But I had not played him before. All right, let's see. Looks like one match is still going. That's a good thing about Parish. is you're very rarely waiting. Three meatballs that can't spell. What does that mean? Also, I'm so sorry. Was somebody giving me... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got 2 gifts. Thank you guys so very much for the gifts. I really appreciate them. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they are. But I like them. I like them a lot. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. 1,000 gem jewels. I don't know what that is. We're doing good. Thank you so much, guys, for the goats. You know what? You're the goats. For giving me the goats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm really glad I got to play that set. That was a fun set. Yeah, I wonder... Because my Ensign is so physically bulky, so I really do wonder if, like... If Sledge Bomb Parting would have won me that game. I don't think it would have. Do I like the format? I don't dislike the gameplay. The format is a little... It's a little samey. Good against the meta? I think Perish is very rarely a meta call and much more a team that lets you express your skill. That being said, that probably means I shouldn't be playing Perish. Um, but it's good practice. It forces me to play precisely, and it forces me to learn and really think about every turn and think ahead, which is why I'm doing it. That's why I'm trying it. In the season pass, I don't think season 2 started yet, man. I don't think so, at least. Let me check. Yeah, season's not over. So I have no idea. In 45 minutes? Hot dog. Arcana MD, Caden, Cat for Help, Alice Not Alice, everyone who followed today, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. All right, all the matches are done, so let's pair the next round. End round, end of the round, pair next round. Let's... Let's ping everybody so they know the round is up. Are we gonna play our third Gengar? No. Maybe. Kang. Fake out last resort. Ooh, what is going on over here? Cool stuff. We got Gambit, we got Sylveon, we got Talonflame, we got Cinny, we got Stoice. Interesting. Interesting. That is what I say. We got Chople Gambit. How does this team beat... No, just kidding. Team has a lot of coverage. How dare you tell a bad joke. Mods, get him. I'm kidding. Mods, do not get him. Mods... simply exist. Why is it claiming I have some more viewers than I do? Oh, I didn't have automated ads on. You guys are robbing me. Robbing me blind. That's okay. YouTube Premium is better. I like YouTube Premium a lot. YouTube Premium is like, I know people are complaining because it's like it's expensive. But you know. Alrighty. Like, I get people being like, oh, I don't want to pay for YouTube. Like, but, like, yeah, like, the bank, like, it is good, right? Like, in shitification, pardon my language, isn't going anywhere. So might as well, like, get something out of it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's lock in here. I kind of like this. I like this in the back, right? Because, like, they have a Sylveon, so they have a scary fairy type, right? But the way Sylveon works, means that, like, this guy doesn't have Hyper Voice, or doesn't have a Moonblast or anything. He just has, like, Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, Quick Attack. So I can, like, disable it with Ninetales to, like, stop them from ever really messing with me. Oh, they have no Kowtow. That's good to know. That's really good, actually. No Kowtow. Kang T-Flame. Yep, about what I expected here. I just want to fake out. I'm doubling the Kang. I'm saying you have to click fake out with something here. So let's get as much value as we can. And let's see if they, like, go for, like, a cheeky upper hand or something, which I wouldn't be shocked by. Yep. Fake out. Sure. Goodbye. Kangaskhan. They always go for the upper hand. So what's coming in here? Blastoise, Cinny, Gambit would make sense. Blastoise, okay. Yeah, so I think it's literally just like CC Protect. I guess if they Acro here, if they go like Acro, they didn't Mega Evolve because they are not Mega Kangaskhan. They are Scrappy, Fake Out, Last Resort. Which is, I think, a meme set, but people are doing it. Okay, so actually, if they Spout here... Nice. Alright, and this thing is Aura Sphere, so it is not threatening... it is no longer threatening my Gengar. Which is awesome. So now we bring in Tightrope, and it's just, like, Blizzard Sludge, I guess? No, it is an ancient thing that I think there's even female. I don't care. It is it's an Amanda Files reference. Amoonguss over Cinny. I don't Amoonguss in a heartbeat. It's not in the game. Love me some Amoonguss. Amoonguss would be way better than Cinny on this team. Silly. I can just perish Blizzard. I can just like. Like, surely this wins the game, right? Well, am I stupid? Maybe a little. No, I'm not stupid. It's protect, protect. Swap in the Kaumu, protect, protect. And then something Sludge Bomb win. Make sure there's no judges. Judge calls rather. Whoops. Looks good. I was afraid of, like, if I perished and they went, like, Acro Hyper Voice or something crazy, I lose. If they, like, if they try to, like, as hard as possible to blow up my Gengar. This is why I got scared. I know it's not for blood. Awesome. Hilarious how much damage that does. Get them, Como O. Hilarious. Get them again. Did you call me Scrawl? I do have kind of scrawling handwriting. Why Watchog? Because it's the silly meme. I'm just gonna do the same lead. Instant also gives me a Perish angle. And Coma Ode was just kind of a guy. A dude. How did you get your Watchog to move after a... How'd you get your Watchog to move after a Fari? Yeah, you're right, Aaron. That's me. Interesting. What are you trying to make happen here? I guess you just want tail end up? Your citrus. Are you trying to, like, Tailwind Shadow Ball my Gengar? Is that the idea? Interesting. Thanks for watching, Johnny. Or thanks for playing, rather. Oh. Awesome. As the kids say, I'll take it. Ooh, will I take it? Does Dire Claw do enough? Probably not. But watch this sleep. That's not a sleep. That's a burn. So what do we do next? Just Dire Claw sledging here. Like, if they aggro and remove Sneasler, I don't really care. And we're sludging instead of shadow balling because we're stupid and we're giving them a chance to switch in their King Gambit or their Kang. Like it's to cover Kang. That's what it is. Haha. Even better. I'll happily sledge while my Kangaskhan or a Blastoise. Oh. Well, all right. Get sludgied. Nice. I mean, here, it's like... CC Sludge. And we're CCing here in case they, like, go for a Shell Smash. That's true, Noah. That's a good point. I have lost plenty of games to stuff like that. What do you got? Just spouting, huh? Still kind of hurt. Spread, or single target. Sludge Bomb. Now it's like A-Tails comes in because we want to protect Blizzard. Cause, yeah, the Cine. Exactly. I might lose. Who is coming in here? Young Sylveon. They're going to throw 2 spread moves at me and say, go away. I missed my Como-O. I think this is fine, because, like, I protect. I bring in Incin. If they do something crazy like Shell Smash, maybe I lose. Yeah, if they Shell Smash, I probably lose on this play. But if they did that, then they get punished for just, like, staying in, but I don't know. It's the Blastoise story. Moment of truth. Show me protect, protect. Ah, I think that's the end of it. Maybe something crazy happens here. I don't think so. But maybe. Yeah, I gave them room I couldn't afford to. If I get a triple on my Ensign, I win. Not even, because they made the right play and just went for it. Wee wee. So what do I do next game? I'm going for it. I don't care. If I get the triple, hell yeah. I give them too much room. Gengar, no! If Gengar gets knocked out by a heavy hit like that, he should just stay under the floor. Agree? I think it's really funny. No, it's 1 in 27. Noah's right, because it's the odds of getting a 1 in 3 into a 1 in 9. Because each sequential protect is less likely to happen. So you do 1/3 times 1/9. You know what? Do it. Show us all. Show us how it's done. I'm getting crazy. Oh, got me feeling so crazy right now. Why was I so... Ooh, sorry. Why was I so invested in the A-Tails? Anybody remember? Anybody remember why I was so convinced A-Tails was important here? Does my Gengar even live this? Yes. Easily. You're right. What you're saying is not incorrect. Are you gonna trick me, you little bastard? Did I not say that, actually, on YouTube? Did I not say that on YouTube? Ah, got who they were gonna fake out incorrect. Is there a reason not to do this? Who's coming in? Slivion. Take that, Sylveon. I'm parting off the Cine because I don't want to, like, lose, like, a random Protect here. I was like, oh, it's going good. We're gaming. Now watch us lose to this epic Matcha Gotcha bird. Less than half, right? Yeah. Don't drop me. Thank you. They actively said that was never going to happen. The only one that scammed you is whoever told you that we were getting that. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh. Huh. Fascinating. Just don't burn me, please. Thank you, Scales. Did I start 3-1 at EUIC? I was 3-0, and then I lost to that very good Japanese player whose name escapes me, so yes. I mean, I do usually appreciate folks not, like, being like, oh my god, or whatever, like, during the round, but in general, like, I'm not gonna be... I'm always willing to at least say hi. So if you see me again, do not feel too scared. Reversing TR. Why? Can I not just... Did they miscount? Must be it. Como has been really impressing me today. A dire club there, right? Bop. Yes. Goodbye, Sliveon. And that should be game over. Oh, Joshua, or Josh, Josh, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Someday I'll remember how to turn on the notifications for that. And I do apologize that that day was not today. But I 1,000,000% appreciate it. Como won 50% of Reg H locals in Scotland? What a crazy statistic. How many locals were there in Scotland? What are we talking here? Like, I have no real frame of reference for how many VGC events there are in Scotland every year, if I'm being honest. Do I lose to a Shell Smash here? Surely not. How healthy is my Como-O? No, we're fine. Okay. You know, maybe a crit loses me the game. Did I not update my... Yeah, okay. And once again, we are the second to last match playing. Hilarious. Okay. I think we'll play... Oh, no, okay. We're actually the last match. I think we're going to play one more round, and then I'm going to end the stream. We've been going for a little over 2 hours, and I have a hearing this week. Okay. Pair next round. Rain with Volk. That's interesting. With another Gengar. There's my third Gengar. See, my opponent's Mega Gengar is annoying. My Mega Gengar is the ultimate expression of skill. That's how it works. Como O. Oh, so this Furgraph literally can't touch Incin. They look... Yeah, Aaron, nobody's Mega Charizard. Why is any of those things? I'm so sorry, buddy. Alright, so this Fari literally can't touch my Gambit. I like have to do Perish stuff to be Gambit, which is very interesting. Whatever, let's just try this. What's my missing item? I don't know. I don't know. What is my missing item? Thank you very much, Lucas. I appreciate it. This is not a big deal. You know what? No, you're right. The words you just said are correct. Well, that's very nice, Slow. Congratulations on the home ownership. Alright, I'm slower. Good to know. I need to start thinking about that soon, honestly. Buying house. Yeah, and now this turn, I think I'd literally just want to click Kowtow Shadow Ball to cover Disable. It's like, what is this thing doing? Is it roaring me? Oh my goodness, it is. It's roaring out my Gengar. Not what I thought I was gonna see. If you disable me, I think I just lock you into disable. Like, I still have a sort of pin. Pin's a strong word in this scenario. Oh, Lucas, how I feel about the Blastoise stuff? Is that I think it is a little... You're gonna switch out here, right? Is a little 50-50 heavy for my liking. Hi, Max. You singing Barbershop Quartet? Who's singing? Who do we got? Who do we got in the Barbershop Quartet? Who's in the VC? That'd be good stuff. I got locked in. I'm locked in, Max. And they don't get to hear me sing for free. That's the bonus special. Polly. Hey, Polly! Who did I miss? Both? Stop roaring me, dude! Why? Do it again. Actually, I said stop roaring me. I've changed my mind. You should roar me again. You can't say that word in here, Max. You cannot refer to that site in here. Otherwise, otherwise it gets mad. This guy's just... The new regulation is not coming out this season. We are going to be playing this format until at least NAIC. I know you guys want something new, but I promise you, the metagame is going to change more before we, like... Oh, right. That is how that works, huh? I agree. Me when metagames develop. Me when information changes the way I approach things. Ah, 3 Mega Gengars today, guys. Bidge. I like that. It's funny. There are plenty of ways to beat the rock slide stuff, guys. Let's not turn this into a rock slide coping thing. Where is my mouse? Where's my mouse? Hello? There it is. What item are you? Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse. Okay. No, like, guys, I hate this feel like get good, but like, get good, guys. Like, come on. Oh, this never works because the Gengar's fast. No, I clicked Sucker Punch, right? What did I click? Where am I? Who are you guys? Who are these people watching me? And now I can Sucker Encore. I mean, a new season is just more Pokemon. Like, I was like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And I would even argue, but I would argue that if you consider this bad news, that's a timeout. We're not doing this. Oh, did I just let them Encore disable me? No, because they don't have Encore. They have Disable. They cannot disable. Do they have a way to win? I really don't think they do. How do I think Smeargle will work? I think it'll have a drop-down window, guys. I mean... Oh, you're gonna disable me now. Duh. That was dumb. That was foolish. That puts everyone's parish to 1, yeah? So now I can, like... low kick Blizzard. Next season, which is in a few days, is going to be the same, guys. Like, come on. I mean, the Friggraph is literally protecting the Gengar from Sucker Punch right now. What do you mean they don't go together? Like, they are literally synergizing as we speak. Come on. I can't hit one Blizzard on the Arch. Why? Why you do that? Alright. So they have... Ooh, is there Gengar? How healthy is their Gengar? Do I lose this? Because they do have the faster Gengar. Let's not insult the opponent. If I double here, can I win? I think so. Are they citrus? No. Whoa! That is a fast Farigiraf! What the hell? Yeah, no. Yeah, that'll do it. Why is that Farigiraf so fast? No, this is like a pure anomaly. Why is that Fari so fast? Oop. Apparently, Aaron. All right, let's think here. I actually think if I could establish... no, there is not Tillamook on the team. With Komo-o... Hilariously, they cannot roar my Komo-o, for I am soundproof. Politoed does not have Icy Wind Aaron. Josh. That's funny. I like that. Go, Josh. Why is his name Josh? I like that a lot. Yeah, it's Josh. It's Josh. You know, Josh. Anyone else hate the way Gengar goes like that? Anyone else hate that? Da 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 da. This is Josh. That's Josh. Gengar, Josh, true. Truing. Who's coming in? Bidge. The Joyful. Why? Why? Why Protect? Why Protect no Mega? That's true, Aaron. You've ruined this game. Aaron is the reason Pokemon Champions is Rock Slide Central. Goodbye. Sunpoof. It's a moon move. True. No, we don't. Why? I think we have enough. That's a bulky. That's a bulky Josh right there. Don't soundproof there, Josh. I very explicitly need their Josh to not be soundproof, Aaron. Who's in the back? I mean, everyone else on your team can be Aura Sphere, so that's okay. Gumo went kind of crazy. Not really the fourth. Okay. Got to log into the game achievement. Hilarious. We're not going to see anything new until after NAIC, guys. I know people get bored quickly if they aren't, like, super in the weeds, but it's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. And, like, I'm not really that sorry, if I'm being honest. Very good. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I disagree, but I appreciate it. We had a lot of follows. Eric, Stoobies, Senlair, Lucas, Pizza. Thank you for the follows. It's more like a baseball. I'm kind of going for a hard read here. I think he's going to go Protect Encore, reading the Clang. I'm so smart. I should be given the Smartest Boy award. He shot. He shot into what? Into mine Gambler? Into the... Yeah, into the Gambler. Ooh, wait, a weather ball from there? I would guess no. Which is not ideal. But also, like... I mean, he's pretty clearly like a torch juggler, right? It's a law degree difference? No, it's not. I think that's fine. Is that fine? He said, no, the Tightrope Walker is A-Tails, because it does that little dainty, like, with its feet, you know? There's the Gengar. Now let's think here. He's gotta be like... Oh, right. One more turn. So it's gotta be like this. Oh, God. Maybe like this, go Incin. Right? Man, is this even good enough? I think I lose. I think they got me. I think they had me pinned. Oh, JK? Weird. Why'd they disable? Why did they disable? What the heck? I think I still can't win, honestly. But I don't know if I understand what that play was. There being one rain turn left is a huge problem. Ugh. How's the bridge not dead? Lefties. If they let me get this parting off, we might be okay. And we should eat a +2. E-shot. Yeah, good job. Good job. So now we eat a Shadow Ball. And now it's like Shadow Ball the Arch, Flare Blitz the Gengar. Lose because our... Well, I couldn't bring Sneasler because of the Gengar and the Fari. Oh. Double protecting his range. I don't think it changes anything. Like, physically frail Gengar should go down to this. Gengar is, like, but I am literally no attack investment. 60, 80. They're faster than me, so they can't really be that much bulkier. Oh, Jacob, you moron! Yeah, I played that really bad. I played that super duper bad. That was so dumb of me. I wasn't looking at the team sheet. No, it made perfect sense. What they did made perfect sense. It was like the objectively right thing to do. And I didn't cover for it. At all. I needed to, like, I didn't think about the fact that they could disable at all. It made so much sense. They knew their Gengar was faster. I think you're not allowed to bring Gengar in the Gengar mirror if your Gengar is slower, which is something I need to learn. Like, if I brought the exact same 4, but I had Gambit instead, I don't think I ever lose. Okay, good games. They put better than me. I will pay attention. I am learning the mirror. GG's. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing's practice. That being said, I'm going to end stream there. I am not done. I'm gonna finish out playing the tournament because I'm running it anyway, so might as well. But I think that is the end of the stream for today. All right, buddy. Let's find somewhere to send you Twitch folks. You guys got mosey on over. Here. Let's send you over to Seabad. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to stream more regularly.